If you're sitting around waiting for a woman to spell out what she truly desires, you might be waiting a very long time. In today's fast-paced world, clear signals are rare, and the unspoken wishes of a woman often lie hidden beneath layers of subtle cues. This video is here to unveil those covert signals, the 4 essential things she wants you to do but will never say out loud. Whether it's the thrill of a carefully planned date, the raw beauty of shared vulnerability, the celebration of her fiercely independent spirit, or the quiet power of unspoken appreciation, each of these insights is a game changer. Prepare to dive deep into real-life experiences and transformative tips that will help you read between the lines, anticipate her needs, and elevate your relationship to a whole new level. Don't wait for a direct request. It's time to step up, tune in, and truly understand what she craves. Taking initiative and planning thoughtful dates. If you're sitting around waiting for a woman to tell you exactly what she desires on a date, you'll probably wait around for a very long time. One of the most common unspoken desires is for a partner who takes the initiative. Women crave the thrill and reassurance of knowing that their partner is not only invested in the relationship, but also excited to plan experiences that cater to her interests and add a spark to your shared journey. Imagine the excitement of receiving an invitation for a date that's been carefully curated to reflect not only her interests, but also your shared experiences. This goes far beyond the standard dinner and a movie. Many women have experienced the disappointment of repetitive or uninspired dates. They see the potential for romance every day, but rarely voice that they want something unique, something that shows you've been paying attention. Picture a scenario where, after a casual conversation about her love for art and quirky cafes, you surprise her with an impromptu visit to a hidden gallery, followed by a quiet corner in a bohemian coffee shop where you both can chat freely. This isn't about extravagant spending. It's about thoughtful planning that reflects your genuine desire to create special memories. It demonstrates your attentiveness and willingness to invest time and energy into the relationship. In a world where instant gratification is the norm, the effort you put into crafting these moments speaks volumes about your character. Many women might not say, "I want you to plan something different," but they crave a partner who looks beyond the mundane, who isn't waiting for instructions, but who takes charge in a way that feels both respectful and exciting. By taking initiative, you set the tone for a balanced relationship, one where both partners feel seen, appreciated, and valued. Relatable experiences often include the pressure of the perfect date. Perhaps you recall a time when you hesitated to suggest an adventure, worried it might not align with her tastes, only to find that your hesitance left a void. Women see these moments and they know that a proactive approach could have turned an ordinary evening into an extraordinary memory. Every time you decide to take the reins and plan something thoughtful, you're subtly communicating that you're attentive, daring, and ready to embrace romance on your own terms. This isn't just about the logistics of dating. It's a broader metaphor for relationship dynamics. When you lead with confidence and creativity, you signal that you're committed to evolving together, that you understand the importance of nurturing a connection that isn't solely reliant on spoken words. Instead, your actions become the language of love, one that resonates more deeply than any explicit conversation ever could. Women want to feel that you're already thinking about the next chapter in your shared story, even if she doesn't directly request it. Ultimately, taking initiative means understanding that every date is an opportunity to deepen your connection. It's about reading between the lines and anticipating needs without waiting for explicit instructions. When you master this, you transform the dating experience from a series of routine encounters into a journey filled with delightful surprises and enduring memories. 2. Embracing emotional vulnerability and creating genuine connections. In the unspoken language of love, emotional vulnerability is one of the most potent yet understated desires women have. If you're waiting for a woman to tell you to open up, chances are you'll be waiting a very long time. What she really craves is a partner who isn't afraid to share his inner world, the thoughts, fears, dreams, and even the insecurities that make you human. Women deeply appreciate a man who can stand in his authenticity, allowing for a genuine connection that goes beyond the superficial chatter of daily life. Imagine a quiet evening where the conversation drifts into territories most couples seldom explore. childhood memories, personal challenges, and the small victories that define you. This level of emotional intimacy is not built overnight, but through moments where vulnerability is met with empathy and respect. Many women have found themselves longing for that deeper, unfiltered version of their partner. A person who doesn't hide behind a facade of perpetual confidence, but instead is willing to reveal the layers that shape his personality. In doing so, he creates a safe space where both partners can truly be themselves. Consider those instances when you find yourself in a quiet moment after a challenging day, and instead of retreating into silence, you share the lessons learned from your struggles. You talk about that time when everything seemed to be falling apart, yet through those turbulent moments, you discovered strengths you never knew you had. This isn't a scripted monologue, but a heartfelt narrative that resonates with the essence of your being. Women recognize and deeply respect the courage it takes to be vulnerable. It's a rare quality that not only builds trust, but also invites reciprocation, making the relationship feel like a collaborative effort to understand life's complexities. It's important to note that vulnerability isn't about oversharing every minute detail, but rather about striking a balance, revealing just enough of your inner world to build a foundation of trust and intimacy. Many times women are quietly watching, waiting for that one moment where you choose openness over guardedness. It could be a simple conversation about your hopes for the future, or a deeper reflection on past experiences that have molded your character. These moments, though not explicitly requested, create the kind of emotional resonance that lasts a lifetime. Sharing your vulnerabilities is a transformative process. It teaches both partners to appreciate the beauty of imperfection and the strength that comes from overcoming adversity together. When you let your guard down, you're not only inviting her into your world, but also signaling that you trust her enough to let her see the real you. This mutual exchange of raw emotions becomes a cornerstone of a relationship that's built on authenticity, empathy, and mutual respect. By embracing emotional vulnerability, you're essentially saying, I trust you enough with my deepest self. And for many women, that trust is the most alluring quality of all. It's the silent promise that even in the midst of life's uncertainties, you both have a safe haven in each other. This chapter in your relationship story is not just about opening up. It's about building an emotional legacy that defines your connection for years to come. 3. Respecting her independence and celebrating individuality. If you're sitting around waiting for a woman to tell you how to balance romance with her career, ambitions, and personal dreams, you'll likely find yourself waiting indefinitely. In today's dynamic world, women cherish their independence and individuality. They thrive on the freedom to carve out their paths, pursue their passions, and define success on their own terms. However, while many women maintain a fierce independence, what they truly desire is a partner who respects and even celebrates this aspect of their identity. Think about the woman who has worked hard to build a career, who pours her heart into her hobbies, and who finds joy in exploring new ideas and experiences. It's not that she doesn't value companionship, but she also needs the assurance that her partner will honor her autonomy. When you respect her space and individuality, you're not stepping back from the relationship. Instead, you're reinforcing a foundation of mutual respect and admiration. Many couples have experienced the friction that arises when one partner feels smothered or constrained by the other's expectations. In contrast, the ones who thrive understand that nurturing individual growth is integral to a healthy, flourishing relationship. Consider a scenario where she mentions an interest in taking a weekend course to advance her skills or a spontaneous desire to travel with friends. Rather than feeling threatened or sidelined, your support in these endeavors sends a powerful message. You believe in her dreams as much as she does. This kind of support is more than just a nod of approval. It's a commitment to her happiness and self-fulfillment. It means that while you're excited about your shared future, you also recognize the importance of personal growth and the unique identity that she brings into the relationship. Relatable experiences might include moments when you both face challenges, balancing time together and time apart. Perhaps you recall instances where you felt the need to step back and allow each other the space to grow, even when it meant temporarily enduring a bit of solitude. These are the moments that build resilience and trust in the relationship, reinforcing the idea that love isn't about possession but about mutual respect. When you celebrate her individuality, you're showing that you appreciate her not just as a partner, but as a unique, multifaceted person with her own set of dreams, passions, and ambitions. This chapter is a testament to the idea that true love flourishes when both individuals are allowed to be their authentic selves. By supporting her independence, you're paving the way for a relationship where both partners can shine brightly on their own and together. It's about creating a dynamic where your successes aren't measured by how much time you spend together, but by the quality of your shared experiences and the growth you both achieve individually. In doing so, you form a bond that is both empowering and enduring, built on the understanding that your love is enhanced, not hindered, by the space you give each other to thrive. Unspoken appreciation and acts of service. If you're waiting around for a woman to tell you exactly how she wants to be appreciated, you might be in for a long wait. Often, the things women want most are the small, unspoken acts of service and appreciation that show you truly see her. These acts aren't grand gestures reserved for special occasions. They're the everyday moments that demonstrate your attentiveness and thoughtfulness. Women want to feel valued in a way that goes beyond words, a reassurance that you're tuned into their needs, even when they're not explicitly stated. Imagine coming home after a long day to find that your partner has anticipated your needs. Maybe it's preparing your favorite meal without being asked, tidying up the space to create a calming environment, or simply leaving a thoughtful note that acknowledges something specific about your day. These seemingly minor gestures carry a weight of care and understanding that's hard to articulate in any other form. They say, "I noticed your hard work and I want to make your day a little bit easier." Many women may never explicitly say, "I need you to help out more," or show appreciation in this way. Yet their hearts are deeply moved by these acts of kindness and service. The beauty of unspoken appreciation lies in its subtlety. It's not about grand declarations of love that might feel overwhelming or insincere. It's about the quiet, consistent efforts that say, "I care for you." Perhaps you've experienced a time when a simple cup of coffee in the morning or an unexpected massage after a taxing day transformed your mood entirely. These acts, though modest, can have a lasting impact on how connected and cared for someone feels. They're a testament to the fact that love is often found in the details. Moreover, acts of service are a way to communicate that you're in tune with the rhythm of her life. They reflect a deep-seated desire to share the burdens and joys of everyday existence. When you notice that her favorite book is on sale, or that a particular restaurant she loves is hosting a special event, acting on that observation shows a level of attentiveness that goes far beyond the superficial. It's about building a shared narrative where every small action contributes to the overall story of your relationship. Relatable experiences include times when either partner has been overwhelmed by the demands of life and the other stepped in with thoughtful gestures that made all the difference. These instances reinforce the idea that love isn't just spoken, it's performed through acts of service and genuine care. Even if she never explicitly states her need for such appreciation, the impact of your considerate actions will resonate deeply, creating a cycle of gratitude and mutual support. This chapter is about understanding that love is a tapestry woven from countless, small, thoughtful threads. Each act of service is a silent, yet powerful declaration of your commitment and attention to her well-being. It's a reminder that while words can be fleeting, actions leave an indelible mark on the heart. By consistently showing appreciation in unspoken, everyday ways, you're not only enriching her life, but also building a relationship founded on care, empathy, and mutual respect. In conclusion, these 4 chapters offer a roadmap to understanding the unspoken desires that many women hold dear but seldom articulate. From taking initiative in planning meaningful dates to embracing emotional vulnerability, from respecting her independence to showing unspoken appreciation through acts of service, each chapter provides a deep dive into the subtle yet powerful dynamics of modern relationships. If you found these insights valuable and believe they can transform your relationship journey, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more empowering content. Remember, the key to a fulfilling relationship often lies in the little things that go unspoken. So take action, be proactive, and let your love shine through every thoughtful gesture.